Good morning. Alright, let's see, we jump in. Let's get this done. I'm not getting a lot of volume here from Overwatch. Let's turn it up. Let's turn some stuff up, shall we? I thought this was all set. So we're going to do my Season 8 competitive placement matches. And I hope that I will fare better than I did last time. Because I actually didn't do Season 7, so I haven't played since Season 6. So we will see how this goes. It goes well, I hope. So we can earn competitive points, we can earn a Season 8 spray, and a Season 8 player icon at the end of the season by doing these things. And Twitch Kittens has retweeted the tweet about the stream. Thank you very much to Twitch Kittens for that. Appreciate it. Oh, it's just a skirmish. Doesn't matter.
It's a perfect day for some
So I will probably be playing Junkrat for most of today. He tends to be my go-to hero for comp games, so we will see how this goes. Also, I'm playing with a very old controller. So right away I know. Controller for this? Like, yeah, I know. I've heard it all. Spare me. These poor Omnics. Way to go, Doomfist.
My ultimate is charging. Greetings. Hoyt Seaman.
G'day, mate.
Let's go see what's going on up there. I say that, and then I'll get sniped in the head by Widowmaker. Like, immediately. That'll happen. I don't see anybody. The noise you hear is my cat being a butt. Be a butt, Sunshine. There's just nobody here. Hey! Get. Sorry about that, my cat. I didn't think it would take this long to get into one game. There's nobody here.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Now there's other people here. Hey.
Now,
Oh, here we go.
King's Row. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem. You'll like this one. Time to jump the water.
I broke the glasses.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Oh, just leave this here.
The government here has such a medieval view towards omnics.
It's the little things.
5, 4, 3,
There we go.
1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
And let the games begin. Oh fuck. I did not last very long. I didn't even see me in there. How did they see me? I don't think they meant to. I think they were just trying to hit whatever they could. Whoa! Hanzo got me. Where was he?
Rise and shine.
God damn it! This isn't starting off very well. Like, not even a little. I knew I was not going to go undefeated, but holy shit. I thought I'd do better than this. Back for more.
Thanks, mate.
Woohoo!
My ultimate is ready.
Fire in the hole!
He's not over here. That was weird.
This objective has my name written all over it. Check me out.
Fire in the hole! Jump the water.
This objective must be ours.
Fuck. Fuck. And then he died from my body. Perfect.
I love it when that happens.
If we are to progress, we
We got it!
My ultimate is ready.
We did the thing.
Payload's moving up. All aboard.
Damn it! He planned that just perfectly. Son of a whore. Alright.
Rise and shine.
The payload in motion.
Come on, Ryan, go get him. Twice! It happened twice! I love it. God damn it. Get that thing out of here. I don't know where he thought that was going. Can we go drop a tire on him? Let's go drop a tire on him. Bye, Reaper. That was for earlier. They got mercy? Yeah, that makes sense. And 2-Bit is hosting. 2-Bit, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. I'm not sure why my bot is not alerting me to such things.
Is charging.
I cast this forth.
Oh, fuck you. I need to get this payload mode, guys. I'll admit to being a little out of practice. I have not played Overwatch.
You don't succeed.
Like,
30 seconds.
seriously, in a very long time. I still love it. There just is so much to do and so many games to play. Where's our Reinhardt?
10 seconds.
And Nikita's down. How do we do? Okay.
Score 1-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Need some heals, guys. Perfect. So now we have to stop them from moving the payload further than we took it.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Sounds easy enough.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I'll take a position up here. I'm gonna rain little bombs down on them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend
Torb.
objective A.
Yeah, Tracer. Fuck. Where'd Junkrat go?
Armor here.
Fuck. Fuck. I took one step too close and I fell down, and then I was open target for everything.
I'm still kicking.
I'm still kicking, guys.
Objective
Oh, fuck.
lost. Stop the payload.
My ultimate is charged.
You could have had your shield up. Just saying. We're gonna give chase.
Oh, that's a good spot.
And I got Moira. You gotta get away from a dead Junkrat or you're gonna get killed.
I love it when that happens.
Oh, fuck. Well, that happened.
Play of the game.
Yeah, it's when he came up behind us and got us all. Holy shit, it's Val. Hey, Val! How you doing, girl? Yeah, fuck you! Let's see, leave game. Fuck that. I am not playing with these people again. They don't heal and they yell and blame each other for everything. Where I'm 0 and 1 now. You're sleepy. Well, hopefully my exciting stream will wake you right the hell up. Please let me know if everything is looking and sounding okay.
Traveling to Route 66.
These guys are jerks.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
It's just a skirmish. I'm gonna take Mercy for skirmish. Mercy's my girl.
I'll be watching over you.
And emotes and a hustle. Oh, here we go. Oh, to the hustle. To the hustle. Did I get that done? Golly, I forgot how many quests. Lore Master is not finished, not by a long shot. I've got a lot more to do tonight. I should be starting another storm. I have well over 800 quests to go. Oh no, main Mercy left the game. Oh, he's pissed. I took Mercy and I'm dancing my butt off over here. To the hustle. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like 120 quests total in Netherstorm, but I've already done 18, so I got 102 left to go there. I'm trying to find my notes to see how many more I have to do. I wrote it down. But I will be Lore Master before the Battle for Azeroth.
This time, stay down.
Luckily, I have good add-ons that are pointing me in the direction of quests. That makes it go pretty quick. I'm just glad to be out of Blade's Edge, because flying around in Blade's Edge Mountains is a fucking pain in the ass, because there's just so much shit in the way. 833 quests.
Welcome to
That's how many more I have to go.
Prepare. to
Cancer.
attack. Select your hero.
What do you mean cancer? What are you talking about? Alright, here we go. Just come in my stream and randomly say cancer. Oh, Blade's Edge. Are you saying Blade's Edge is cancer? It felt that way at times. It did not break my heart to finish in Blade's Edge.
Perfect day for some mayhem. G'day.
Good day. You want some popcorn, Val? I'll buy you some popcorn. How was your mini-me's birthday? Did she have a good birthday? Nagrand made you mad. Nagrand was the first... I believe Nagrand was the first zone I finished. But I finished that years ago. Nagrand Slam, I finished that a long time ago. That's when I did Zangarmarsh also. And I have only 3 zones to do in Eastern Kingdoms. So when I finish with Outland, I'm going to just tear through Kalimdor. And then I'll just do a quick layup and finish Eastern Kingdoms.
5,
Oh, and your pally? Oh, do you have a pally? I don't know if you've ever mentioned that in the entire time I've known you, that you have a pally.
capture objective A.
In related news, I have a warlock.
Enemy contact.
You have this thing. Not like that. Yeah, I did know this. I was being sarcastic. I always love when you act surprised that I'm being a wise ass, like that's news to you. Like, wait a minute. I think he's being a wise ass. It's possible. It's just one Reinhardt. We got this. Get him off my point. That felt like a reset. Oh fuck. That Junkrat knew exactly what he was doing. He's coming right for me. He moved his Storm Mage already. Why? You don't play with me now. I have a character on Storm Rage. We took the objective! Fuck yeah! Play with me more. Well, you couldn't play with me less! Ryan, how about this shield? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's keep this payroad rolling. I have a character on that server. Pretty sure she's in your guild. Remember? The Warlock? I even put Dream in her name? You don't remember. I need a safe place to put this tire down, guys. Fucking monkeys. My turn. I'm dead. But so are you. I killed Junkrat. Haven't logged in forever. I'm in the fucking game every fucking day. What are you talking about? I want to do Antares. I don't know why you gotta be in our guild to do it though. Hey, fuck that noise. Like for real, they've changed like the loot rules. Like you don't have to be in the same guild anymore. Even. Oof, that looked like it hurt. I can't hit him when you do that. I need heals, guys. Never mind. Yeah, what gear level? What item level to get into Antares? I don't even know the fucking fights. But if I could get a kill on what's-his-face before... Ow. Don't you usually stream those? Oof. Hi.
Visor activated.
My health back. I try to stream every single day. This Ryan is just too good. Oh, you got me with the fucking strike. Where are they? Well, Ryan's really low, guys. Finish Ryan off. Ryan's dead. No, our Ryan's dead. Look, I know that I'm like the hottest free agent in Warcraft right now, but... Damn it! This isn't going very well. Do we have a Mercy? Why am I not getting rezzed? Ever. I hope she's rezzing the tanks.
Still treading water.
We can get this thing moved, guys.
Into the iris.
Fuck you, Winston. Oh, meat and peoples. Oh, that sounds horrible. For Bernard, it's you.
Still treading water.
Fuck you, Winston. Oh, wait, no. Get that payload moving, guys. Damn it! This game is not going my way. I don't know if you've noticed from our little banter back and forth, but this is not going very well for my team right now. Ooly dooly. Or move the payload. Move that payload, boys! You've only got to move it the entire length of the map. Damn it! He killed my jump tire. Raper's trying to play the game there. No, I haven't been doing garrison invasions.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
There's so much of that game to do. I'm at the point where I just try to knock out one little thing at a time, and my little thing right now is Lore Master. Mounts. I'm more about pets than I am mounts. How do you get mounts from doing garrison invasions? Take me through that equation. How does that work?
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Why are we standing around going to plan our defenses? Perfect.
Attackers incoming in.
Like, on top of all the mounts I want, and the pets that I want, and the achievements I want, there's also transmog sets for all my boys and girls that I want. Finding time in 1 week before reset to do all this shit that I want to do. It's ridiculous. Good luck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Move up
incoming.
here.
Defend objective A.
Fucking Winston! That's not a door. Diva, protect you. Protect your junk child. Oof! Oh, Zul'Gurub, I already have both mounts out of there. Because I'm awesome.
Treading water.
Shields make
I don't miss running Zul'Gurub for mounts. We got a shield generator? Good, that means they'll just die slower.
Objective lost. Stop
That's what you get, Ryan, for trying to kill me. Slowly rate mount runs every week. Argent tourneys. Won't front offensive dailies. Then I go kill Argus rares that drop mounts.
done.
Dream Smasher hasn't even done any of the Argus stuff at all. My Horde Warrior. That's right, my Horde Warrior. Where's he? I was trying to hurt Mercy. They won't stop yelling at our Symmetra.
Back for more.
We lost.
defeat.
I believe Dream Smasher's item level is 882. I think that's what it's at.
Of the game.
Oh, I'm sure it was a super wonderful playing game. My game just totally just it just hiccuped and I lost the entire play of the game right there. We're 0-2 so far, and that's not wonderful. That was brutal. That hurt. Like that was physically painful to endure. Also, you could just look me up on the Armory, and that would tell you everything you want to know.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
So what mounts specifically are you after currently? Is there any like one particular mount that you're hoping you're going to get?
Traveling to Nepal.
It's a perfect perfect day for some mayhem.
I have ashes. I have the ashes of Alar. I got the car mount. I have... Fun fact, I got the mount out of the Throne of the Four Winds in the same night and same run that I got Onyxia from. I actually last week on stream on this very channel I got the rare mount off of Ragnaros at the end of the Firelands. That finally dropped for me, so I have all the mounts out of there now. You completed Awake. I am missing a Drake from Awake the Drakes, and that's just an RNG factor. Why won't the Q? Come on, Q, you can pop now. Nope.
Sniper, be ready.
So I have to do Dragon Soul to get the Drake out of there, and then I'll have Awake the Drakes. Which will give me another Drake, I think. Which one? What? I don't know. Whichever one off of Deathwing. Deathwing has one of the Drakes. Oh shit. Yeah, there are 3 of Dragon Soul. I have the one... I have Experiment 12B, which is the one off of... I want to say Ultraxian. So I need the Blazing Drake off of Deathwing.
As a reminder, it is against Overwatch safety protocols to discharge weapons within the dropship.
This one's for you.
I discharged my weapon inside the dropship. Also, I love that they had to put that in writing to not... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's murder out there. There's a whole bunch of nope out there. I'm not going out there. No, can't make me.
As a reminder, it is against Overwatch safety protocols to discharge weapons within the
Did my battery just die on my controller? Possibly. Yep. Fuck. Can I get my batteries changed before the next match? Fuck, I hope so. Ow! Motherfucker! Stop shitting me. You guys are mean. You can't actually hurt me. Do I have the love rocket? I would love to do some really inappropriate joke about my love rocket, but no, I don't have the love rocket.
Welcome to Junkertown. Prepare to attack. Select.
No, but I have so many of the mounts that you want. Did you get the bear out of Zulaman? Little ZA bear? What are we doing? Preparing to attack.
There's nothing I haven't seen before. Stick together. We will complete our mission.
Come on down to Junkertown!
This one's for you.
I ain't much for waiting around.
There we go.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
A disciplined mind
Perfect.
is your most dependable ally.
This will help.
Treasure secured.
I hope this match will go better than the last two. Val, I'm so glad you're here. That makes it so much better.
5, 4, 3, 2,
It's just a
1.
scratch. You'll be fine.
Attack commencing.
All right, let's win one for
Escort
once.
the payload.
My path has converged.
Oh god, did you kill me? Yep, see, I told you.
Double kill.
Yeah, they did, and I like that they gave the Shaw only one spot point versus like the 6 to 8 that he had before. God damn. I didn't have heals. I'm glad I play WoW better than I play Overwatch.
Don't succeed, blow it up
Woof.
again.
This diva does not like me.
Haven't
Like
had
I was
enough.
just playing dead.
Jesus. Yeah, I haven't done those bosses in a long time.
Oh, that's a fine. How do you do?
Resistance.
My guild did those runs every Sunday night. And one of our guildies actually got the mount off of Malik. I think it was, yeah, she got the roll, she got it off Malik on a bonus roll. Fuck! I keep getting killed by what the fuck seriously, and I'm inclined to agree.
Holy dooly.
Holy dooly.
You are a recording.
Fuck.
Triple kill.
Still treading water.
No one can hide from my sight.
You're gonna Widowmaker.
60 seconds.
Sniper detected. Threat level.
Got them both. Soldier and Arisa. Double kill!
Pass into the iris.
God damn it.
Experience tranquility.
We're almost out of time.
If
No
at first
slacking
you
now.
don't succeed, blow it up again.
I've got you in my sights.
I tried to get Soldier. I think he was mad about before.
I've got you in my sights.
Still treading water.
Push the fucking payload!
Sniper, think we got it.
Look at us pushing the payload and doing stuff.
Der Kampf ist noch.
Come on!
you don't succeed, blow it up again.
The payload is in my charge! Let us move it! Come out and face me!
I'm still kicking.
Oh god. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. You're gonna regret it.
Team up for special attack.
No! Twilight, stop! Fire in the hole!
Pass into the iris.
There's nobody over here.
I've got you in my sights.
I'm already dead.
Back
60
for
seconds.
more.
Commandeering the payload.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
Sniper!
Good job, Ryan. Good job. Ha!
Much better.
10 seconds remaining.
Well, that's a fine. How do you do?
Complete. Score 1-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Hey Val, if you go check out my Discord channel, which is !Discord, give me the link. I'll pull you into the voice chat with me. And you can come keep me company.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
I have destroyed
Type
all-
!Discord in the chat, and then my bot will give you a link.
You know, smoking's bad for your health.
Well, I have faith you can get me patched back up, Doc.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, my bot's real fancy.
It's hard to just sit around knowing there's someone out there that needs to be blown up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Go in the general chat, Val. Oh shit. No. No. Now I can't see my chat. Oh, I'm so backwards right now. Bye, soldier!
I'm still kicking.
I don't want to get a loss for leaving. I'd rather play out to the end. So we have to stop them from getting to that point right there. I broke line of sight. There's no way they should still be on me. Oof, I'm gonna turn around right now.
Step right up.
Step right.
Sniper.
Chasing the sniper back off of my team.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
Enemy surviving.
Play of the game.
I will watch over you.
Experience tranquility.
Well, while we're waiting for Val, we have a somehow I leveled up. That's why. Zarya shield spray.
Current outlook concerning.
I like that one. Reinhardt spray. Oh, icon. I like that one. Moira spray. Good. I don't have enough Moira stuff. So we're gonna just sit and chill and wait for Val to get back. And also, I'll see if I can figure out how to get her in here. I think I need her in the general chat. So I just think I'm going to put up my BRB screen, and I will be back hopefully with Val. Boom, boom. And hey, I think we're back. All right, time for some more Overwatch. And hey, we got Val with us right now. Hey, Val.
Hey.
So, these games aren't going as well as I would like them to be going.
So, you should, like, play WoW. And, I can teach you the ways.
Teach me.
Like
you know I know how to play WoW, right?
Yeah, I know. But you were like, Garrison Invasion, what's that?
No,
Why
I
would
didn't
do
say was that. I said, why are you doing Garrison Invasions from the last fucking expansion? You remember 1,000 years ago in Draenor.
Right. So, here's the funny thing. I don't really have time for ults, right? Like, I have a couple ults that I might sometimes play, and I have, like, 4 or 5 110s, right? But nothing spectacular. Well, I actually undeleted my mage because I had a level 3 garrison and stables, and then I realized that I was only level 100, and Bunny would not be my escort out in the world so that I could complete my advanced husbandry and stable master achievements for the mounts. So I got rid of my barn on my priest, who's 110, and I threw up some stables, and I'm getting my mounts that way.
5, 4.
I have a bit of a reputation right now for being quite the mount boy.
Capture the
It
objective.
is what it is.
Maybe after my stream I'll have to just play WoW with you.
Yes!
You and I haven't played WoW together in a very, very long time.
I know, and every day I look at my friends list, I'm like, oh, it's not on okay. Because I would have bugged you and been like, yo, come do this with me.
They took my Junkrat. I can't be Junkrat right now. I'm not happy about that.
Take it back.
Give me my junk child back.
So I did a little bit of Overwatch over the holidays, just for the May event with the Yeti.
Oh, I love that. That was so awesome.
That was pretty fun, I have to admit. But I'm a terrible Overwatch player. Like, I don't play, so I'm terrible.
I used to play this for hours at a time every single day, and hard to imagine this would be me, but I kind of fell out of that habit, and I play other things now. But I still love planes very much. But I generally am only playing when there's something going on a bit. Like, I don't just play it for fun anymore. I mean, I still play it for fun, but just not nearly as often as I was.
Yeah.
But like, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say the best time I had in Overwatch was host doing a Cards Against Humanity night in the community, because that's we haven't done it in a while, but we usually do that like once a month, right? And everybody in the community is welcome, regardless of what game they play. And people get drunk, and it gets silly, and it gets fun, and then so afterwards, Glitter had convinced me to jump into Overwatch. Now, mind you, I'm pretty sauced. And I'm like, you don't want me to play Overwatch with you. I suck. I'm really bad. And he's like, don't worry, so do I. He's sauced. And he puts us in this arcade mode where every time you die, you come back as a different character. And you don't have any sort of, like, control over what you're doing. And it was pretty wild. I still don't know how to play anything.
I can teach you the ways.
I do like Soldier 76, and I do like Lucio.
Fuck! Is he still Junkrat? Yep, I can't switch.
Time for an encore.
Best round Lost.
Oh, we lost the first round. Of course we did. I'm gonna blame that on me not being
Score.
Junkrat. Because I had to be somebody else. We lost. Hope you guys are happy.
So it's their fault. It's their fault.
Yeah, exactly.
My daughter's actually really good at Overwatch.
Maybe I should let her play for me.
She's got it on the Xbone, so...
I don't have an Xbox.
Yeah, neither do I. Everybody else in my family does.
Because you keep buying everybody else Xbox, but except for yourself. It's like, can I play WoW on this thing? No. Okay, well, I don't want one.
Exactly. I already have those games, like, on my PC. Like, I also got Destiny 2, and I've installed it, but I've never logged into it.
I have that
Terrible.
game.
I'm really terrible about games. I buy games and then don't play them.
Stop buying games that you're not going to play.
It was on sale. And Glinner was all like, Val, you should play Destiny 2. That way maybe we'll, like, recruit more people. I was like, why? Is it because I'm a girl? And he's like, no, it's because you're really good at recruiting. I'm like,
It's true.
Like, all I do is recruit. Right now, as we speak, I am recruiting.
You're really, you just like collecting people.
Collect people.
Collect
Very
people.
true.
Speed
Well,
boost.
I mean, it doesn't help that I've been running a 25 to 30 man raid team, so I do need a lot of people.
I don't want to nerf this. Did you see how I didn't nerf that? Fuck you. Oh god. Wait, about that whole fuck you thing. Let's talk about this. He's not Junkrat anymore. I can be Junkrat now.
It's a
It's not allowed.
for some mayhem.
What was that now?
It's not allowed.
What, me being Junkrat? It's totally allowed.
No, he can't be the Junkrat. You have to be the Junkrat.
Yeah, I'm the Junkrat.
Have you played Ark recently?
Not since the last time with you.
Oh, you know there's a new expansion.
Yeah, I thought I heard something about that.
Yeah, it's super difficult stuff. So like, it has a steep learning curve, even for me, who's like, I would consider myself a seasoned survival game player. It's rough.
Fuck yeah. I liked the forest so much more than
I like the forest, but the forest doesn't like me.
Damn it.
You and I would get up to some shenanigans in the forest.
Oh my god. So like I do have I have like a pretty long standing forest game with a bunch of people, and I'm clearly the insane one because like I can't get my insanity to go away. It's terrible.
That's 4 in a row we've lost now.
Dang.
There's 10 placement matches, right? So 2 seasons ago I finished 6 and 4. And the last season I played, which was season 6, I finished 4 and 6. And now, so far in season 8, I skipped 7, and now on 8, I'm 0 and 4 out of 10. I mean, I need a win. Something's good gotta happen, right?
Right? I believe in you. You can do it.
I'll tell you what else we haven't played together, literally forever, like literally forever, is Portal Nights.
Oh my gosh, right?
You and I used to get down with some Portal Nights, and we have not done that.
And do you know that I literally only ever log on to that game to like whatever holiday event's going on so I can grab all my epic loot and then literally dump it on my little home base area, because I've never actually built this, you know, epic like mansion castle base of epic proportions. I have never done it. So literally all I've done is just dumped everything out on the lawn, so it looks like I'm having this massively amazing, like, estate sale of a hoarder. Like, that's essentially what it looks like. It's a giant pile of stuff. Like, it's crazy.
That sounds amazing.
I mean, someday when I actually put it, you know, decide, okay, I'm gonna go build something fantastic today. Like, I have all the things for it. It's just a big mess.
I too lie to myself all the time.
Right? Ain't nobody got time for that. Not when they're, you know, stupid obsessed with World of Warcraft.
Not when I got 10,000 mounts, I gotta go farm up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I only need 25 more.
Okay.
That's all I need.
Okay, so I'm gonna start this list of random mounts I can think about. You tell me if you have them or not. Okay. Okay, so you don't have the one out of Kara.
Nope.
Fucking noobs. Kidding. I'm kidding. That is a low drop rate on that fucking mount, though.
Hey, I have the Headless Horseman mount.
You know what? I got that mount the very first time I did the fight.
Bunny got it on my account for me when he was doing my dailies when I was at work about 5 years ago. And he was so mad because that's the one mount he doesn't have yet. And he has Ashes, and he's got all these other cool mounts that I don't have. So that's his unicorn right there. So you know the TV show Sleepy Hollow?
I don't watch it, but I'm aware that it's a thing that exists.
Yeah. So we used to watch it, and when the opening, the opening music would come on and the cinematic and everything, I'm like, look, honey, it's the mount you don't have. So cold. He gets so mad.
Well, I'm sorry to hear things aren't working out for you, too. that's rough. Okay, what's... now I'm blanking on the name of the instance that it's in. What is it?
Traveling to Hanami.
Charlemagne, not Charlemagne's. The other one.
Baron Rivendare's.
Baron Rivendare's thing, yeah.
No.
I don't have that one. I don't have that one either.
I have farmed that probably a good 10 plus hours.
Oh my God.
Solid. And still have not, because like when I farm that, I'll farm it for like 1.5 to 2 hours at a time when I'm farming it, and it's still like has not dropped.
That's a good one for pallies, because they could just go in and just drop all their AoEs, kill everything.
Oh, I have the best like soloing old shit tune ever, and that is a Holy Priest, because I just Holy Nova. Everything just dies.
You might have to teach me how to priest.
To the plan.
It's super easy.
What else? Onyxia.
I do have that.
Throne of the Four Winds. The one any of the drakes of the different directions.
I have all the drakes of the directions except for the one that drops out of Vortex Pinnacle.
I don't have that
because
one
that
either.
one's a pain. That one's a pain to go farm. The only reason why it's a pain is because it's a long walk to the boss, and then it's a long walk back out. So I just choose to, like, I would do it whenever I would go out there to do my Throne of the Four Winds run. But now that I'm not doing my Throne of the Four Winds run, like, I don't go out there anymore.
You know there's 2 pets that you can get out of Throne of the Four Winds now.
I think I probably have them. I'm really good at getting pets to drop, just not nearly as good for mounts.
Dude, I'm Val. I can get the pets to drop. I don't have to do multiple times. That's how you sound. That's you. That's how you talk.
Don't be mad. I've been giving pets away to my friends in the guild because they don't have it, and my one friend is like, wow, that's a speaking pet. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm glad that was good to see you.
Yeah, I did rating with leashes 4 and 5 on my my stream, and that's bye. That didn't go well. That didn't go well. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. But finishing 4 and 5 was the only time I ever finished the rating with leashes achievements that didn't require me to It didn't require me to either trade with friends or buy them on the auction house.
I have resorted to buying things off the auction house because I'm not a Pokemaster.
The thing is that you don't have to own the pet, you just have to hold it. So, if I give you a pet, you add it to your collection, and then you immediately cage it and give it back, it's off your list. And then you just keep going. So I've had friends that would,
cool.
Yeah, I've had friends that would trade me the last pet or two that I needed just to finish the achievement, but then I still don't have the actual pet because I didn't give it back. So this was the first time I was able to finish it entirely without having to resort to spending money or.
It's really awesome.
Yeah, it felt pretty good.
I'm a scrub. Like I am the pet.
Boom! Quadruple kill! Sorry to cut you off, but I just got a quadruple kill. It was pretty fucking epic.
Awesome. I'm sitting at 348 of 400, and the only reason why I'm trying to hit that 400 is because it gives you 100 achievement points. So I'm like, oh, that's worth it.
Much better.
But I don't think I've got any of that at all. Doesn't feel like I do. Oh wait, I think. Oh, I'm working on raiding with leashes 3. I just need grotesque and Hygel Wisp. Apparently.
I don't remember where either of those drop.
Ooh, and I only need 1 for raiding with leashes 4, which is Drudgeghoul.
You know what? I might have a spare.
Oh, and I'm missing like a ton for raiding with leashes 5. Cuticalism. Oh, I love this achievement name. Cuticalism. It's adorable. But I don't farm Bastion of Twilight anymore, and I don't farm Blackwing Descent or Throne of the Four Winds. The only ones that I do regularly is Firelands, and then semi-regularly is Dragon Soul. So, yeah, I got like half of those ones.
What do you still
but
need?
Not that many.
What do you need out of Firelands?
Oh, I need the mounts out of Firelands, so
Like all of them?
Yeah.
Do
I literally farm that shit like all the time. And I do it on multiple tunes because at this point I own every single piece of cloth, like, ever. Like, I have all the cloth crap. It's kind of gross.
Do you at least have the... I know, I started talking stopping because I get distracted with the game. Do you have the glory of the Firelands Raider?
I do.
That's one less you gotta worry about then, right?
Yes. Well, okay, so I am actually all caught up on my dungeons and my raid. I'm caught up to Draenor. Like, I need to finish the dungeon achievements for Draenor, and I need to finish 2 achievements out of Hellfire Citadel, which are like 2 stupidest achievements. But I used Open Raid last week, and I miraculously got my Ashes achievement done on Blackhand, so I cleared out my Draenor Raider. I'm so happy.
I'm trying to think if I have that one or not. I don't remember.
It's where you have to collectively, through your entire raid group, you have to collect 20 ashes on the last phase of Blackhand, and it's difficult to do with only a couple people. They say the best way to do it is like 30 demon hunters, and people may have to jump off the platform to grab some and just do it. But funny story, I was at my raid on my Thursday night raid, which ended at 11:30. This raid for Open Raid was starting at 11:30 with BNet invites going out at like 8:50 or at 11:15, right? So I'm sitting here going, why haven't I gotten my invite yet? I'm not seeing a request. I'm freaking out, right? Because I'm like, I'm going to stay up late. I'm going to go do this and get it done.
Right.
Well, it occurred to me that since I have not used Open Raid since Mr. Pandaria, that my BattleNet tag has actually changed. So I needed to update that. And then so I updated it, and I sent the raid leader a message. Still no response. And so I had to send one of my guildies to go stalk him on Proudmoore. So that's what she did. She logged in over there and messaged him, and I got my invite and I got my achievement, so it was amazing. I was so happy.
That's awesome. Through Open Array was how I finished the glory of, not the glory of the, or, yeah, maybe, the, I forget what it's called, but the meta achievement for Siege of Orgrimmar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
For doing all this shit in there. I didn't think I was ever going to get that, because some of those achievements are weird and hard.
You know what? That is the only raid where I have completed the entire meta at level P6.0.
Oh wow!
Like that's my raid of pride.
Your raid
because I was on such an amazing 10-man team at that point. Like, and we were really ambitious and we were really good about it, but we worked together so well that we managed to get all those achievements done at level, and that's the only raid that I've ever done all of them at level. So I'm pretty prideful of that particular run. The rest of them I just wait an expansion or two, get them done casually, whenever, you know.
0-2, switching sides.
Your raid of pride. See, now I'm racking my brain. Do I have a raid of pride? What's my biggest claim to fame raid-wise?
Yeah, what is your biggest claim to fame?
What, total in the entire game, or?
No, just what is it? What's the achievement that you're most proud of? That, like, you know.
Okay, that's easy. That's easy.
Okay.
What a long, strange trip it's been.
Okay.
I earned that in my first year of playing.
Nice. That's really good.
Yeah, I was fucking dedicated as shit to get the holiday shit done. And I would not have done it without the help of our good friend Boone.
Boone's amazing.
Because he took me... Because one of the achievements is for Children's Week, and that's where I thought I was going to lose my momentum. Where you have to take your kid into the battleground.
I was with you. We did this together with him. Like a bunch of us.
I don't remember you were there.
Yes, we were all there. It was me, Jules, you, Boone. I can't remember if Bunny went or not, because Bunny, like, I don't know. You can't throw him a bone ever. Like, he's not gonna take it. No. But yeah, we were all together for that. I remember, because that's how I got mine.
No, I don't think I was there for that part, because I think it was just me and Boone. Because I hit the wrong thing, and my child was not with me when I captured the thing, and we had to go back a couple of times before I got it.
Oh, maybe that's it. Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think I was there when you guys did it as a group. So I think earning that particular achievement in my first year of playing was my
That's pretty epic.
Pretty proud of that.
That's pretty awesome. I finished mine. Oh, let me just find out right quick. I mean, it's not like I'm not sitting here at WoW and I just looked up. I want to say it was Kata or Mop. Beginning of that. Let's see. It was December 19th, 2010. So that was 7 years ago. Yeah, because it's not quite 8 years. A little over 7 years ago. So that could have been Kata, or it could have been...
If it was December 2010, I believe that was Kata.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's what it was.
We'll look for your Kata achievements and see if you have others from around that time. That'll tell you.
But you know, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so like it says here, well, okay, so maybe it's based off my other characters, I guess, or whatever, because it says that I got the achievement December 19th, 2010, but to honor one's elders, which was the Lunar Festival shit, that's like January 30th of 2011. So, weirdness, I don't know, like some of you say that I did it in 2012 and 2011. So, I don't know. That's weird. Probably, okay, probably on my paladin. I probably got it done. I don't know. Maybe that's what happened. Half my achievements are on the paladin and half are on my priest. I'm trying to like recoup everything to my priest. It's rough.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
Shit. Shit. Fuck. Should have exploded the tire a lot that soon. Or at all.
No.
He's okay.
Have you done all the Legion fishing shit? I know you have your artifact fishing pole.
I do have an artifact fishing pole.
I remember that week 1 or 2, you were like, "Wow, guess what? Look what I got." And then I was like, "Yeah, look what I got." And I linked to my artifact weapon. And you linked me your fishing pole, and I was like, "Do you have your weapon yet?" And you're like, "No." It was adorable.
Got my fucking fishing pole though.
That's right. Look, I'm awesome.
I got 800 fishing
60 seconds.
Legion, and most of the achievements for fishing on day 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's your lord.
I was dedicated.
You were like,
I was dedicated.
you were like, through the content set forth in front of me, I shall return to the high seas and pull up all the fish.
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
Yeah.
There's like that little fishing spot right outside of Lorathil in Belshara. I just put my butt down and just went to work.
Like, I've waited a long, hard 7 months of no content so that I may return to the sea and fish. I love it. It's great.
Well, it made it really easy because you can catch these fish that will give you a +5 to fishing.
Yeah.
So that just made the points go very, very fast.
For sure.
Kill him!
Oh my god.
Kill them all! Kill them all! Kill them all!
I was a millionaire in this game, but I am not. Because today, on the black market auction house, you can pick up the Reigns of Plagued Proto Drake.
I don't have money for that shit.
Yeah, I am broke. Well, I'm not broke. It's just I'm not a millionaire. I haven't solidly played the auction house since Duskwood. Since Duskwood. That's a long time ago. That's like
that's still
3 weeks into Mom. Yeah. Well, okay, so I see people from Duskwood, and I'm like, "Hey, Duskwood, how you doing?" I'm like, "That's my peoples over there." Like, I feel like, you know, I moved out of town, and so when I see them, it's like when you go to Europe or something. Let's say you go over to another country, and you're like, "Oh my God, that's an American right there. Hey, American, where are you from?" Like, that's kind of how it feels. I'm like, "Hey, Duskwood, what's good? How's it going over there?"
Double kill. I killed both healers. Fuck your healers. That's what I said. Oh, fucking Junkrat. Man, I'm dead. I'm gold on eliminations. That is pathetic. Okay, we gotta take this point. Let's see, what other race can I think about real quick? Okay, other mounts.
Have you done your Herald of the Titans yet?
Yup.
I am really a scrub lord. I have not.
But what the hell? It's like, oh, if Dream did it, then it's shit. It's like, I should have already done it. Dream did it. Like,
well, no, it's like, okay, so I've had several opportunities to get it done, right? And every time, like, a group of my friends are like, "Oh, hey, we're gonna do this," and everybody's gearing themselves up and stuff like that, I'm just like, "Yeah, okay, whatever, well, look, so I'm gonna go in to Overwatch this week, because I do every week, trying to get my mount, and if you guys would like to come, to get yourself some gear, then that's cool too." And so I would always be like a facilitator and never be like, "Oh, I'm gonna log on to an alt," because I don't alt. I don't know. Ulting is so hard anymore. Like I used to be an altaholic back in the days of Duskwood, but I just don't have time for that anymore.
I think they've made it easier to have ults now because...
I know they have, but it's not easier for me. Because...
How much easier do you need the game to get, really?
Because I obsess,
It's
and
already
then I
pretty
get, like,
easy.
overwhelmed. Like, I get so overwhelmed, and, like, I can't. But mind you, when I say this, I do have, like, 4 or 5 110s. I did, like, restart a Warlock in a game. Named Valginitis, and I did start a warrior, and I named him Dickbag, and he's not been reported yet, so excitement. But I haven't touched him since, to be honest, so, you know. I don't have, like, I have really bad ADHD dream, like, it's getting way bad, so, like, I can't focus. I don't know how to play my ult. So I've been bringing my monk healer on Wednesday, and it's geared. It's like 9:40 now, right? I don't know how to fucking play it. I just press buttons. I'm not kidding you. You think I'm joking, and I'm not joking.
That's how I play my Death Knight.
Well, Death Knights can get away with just like binding everything to one button.
I just smash like Frost, whatever, and they'll die. So. Get it! Get it!
We had my friend Glenner, he tanked for us during High Mall, and one night we were like, and he was on his DK. We were like, well, Glenner, why don't you have this particular mitigation spell available to you, you know, like on demand? And he's like, because I have everything in my toolkit bound to one button, so I never know what's going to be up.
I gotta play the game.
Congrats!
But we lost. It was my quadruple kill. Yeah, right here. Random bombs, random bombs. Fire in the hole! Drop it down! Kaboom!
Like, I'd come play with you, but then you'd probably laugh at me about how bad I am.
I would never laugh at you.
Okay. You just mute yourself, and you just laugh on the inside.
I think I would be more apologetic that I was bringing down your comp game. Let's see my highlight real quick.
So they're talking about 7.3.5 dropping tomorrow.
I heard that.
I'm kind of scared.
Do you think that we're going to lose our artifact weapons before the end of the expansion?
I do. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, but I do believe that it will.
Do you think
it'll happen?
Do you think we'll be able to still earn our class mounts in the next expansion? Or do we have to do it right now before this is over?
Honestly, that's a good question. I haven't really thought much about it.
Because I have a lot of character. Because I only have one. I have at least one 110 of every single class. But I only have one of the class mounts done. So I need to. I have the campaigns done for about half of them. I'm right at the end of the Hunter, and I think I'm moving into Rogue next. But
nice.
I want them all to have their class mounts. That was the point of making sure I had one of everything, was so they could all get mounts.
Oh, so we're slow. Let me tell you why we're slow.
Why are we slow?
Blizzard has just announced that yes, 7.3.5 is coming tomorrow, and the patch notes are up.
Get the fuck off me! Get down.
Old War Time Walking.
Ooh.
Yeah, the revamped leveling experience featuring scaling zones throughout Azeroth, Outland, and Draenor. Ooh.
Traveling to Nepal.
I'm 0 and 5.
Oh, well, if you haven't done the Argus quest stuff yet, have you?
Not on Dream I have. I've done some on my Warrior.
Oh, okay, so you need to go ahead and get that completed today.
Today. This is the whole fucking thing. Today.
Dude, it's so easy. It's so easy, I promise you. Like, if it's Alliance character, I'll come with you. My priest is super tankalicious. I have Pride as, which means I don't die. I tank everything out in that zone.
Why
stupid.
does it have to be done today?
Because it says players who have completed the Antorus, the Burning Throne raid, can continue the story beyond the events on Argus and experience the tumultuous aftermath on Azeroth with a new quest line. And so there's like new shit to be done.
But I haven't done Antorus.
Oh, well, we gotta get you there. We gotta get you there.
I know, you don't truly love WoW without me. I know.
What? What? What?
What? Nothing. What?
What?
Hi. Yeah, I said I know you don't truly love WoW unless I'm there.
Oh, that's true. It's very true. I surround myself with people who are just as obsessed as I am. It's just getting harder and harder as I get older, though, because as the older I get, the more my ADHD like comes out, and it's like squirrel, shiny squirrel. Huh? What? It's bad. It's really bad. I'm not even kidding.
So like, I try to use my stream. I try to stream like twice a day. I try to stream once during the day, like right now, and then I try to stream like one more time, like in the overnight for a couple hours. And the idea of the stream in the overnight is to just play WoW and just do whatever kind of farming shit I'm trying to get done. You know.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What? What'd you get?
No, I didn't get anything, but the Ulduar time walking, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like when they did that Molten Core event,
Oh yeah.
right?
That was fun.
So this you travel back in time with 10 to 30 other adventurers to cleanse Ulduar of Yogg-Saron's evil influence. And while you journey through this memorable Wrath of the Lich King raid, your character will be scaled to player level 80. I have the Lego mace for healers that comes out of Ulduar.
I believe you might have mentioned that once or twice.
So I'm gonna be amazing. Is what I'm trying to say. This could be really good.
This could be good.
This could be really good. Oh, and then okay, so Silithus the Wound. Players who have completed, players who have completed Antorus will be summoned to your capital cities, from which you'll travel to Silithus to investigate the strange events surrounding the impact of Sargeras' blade. Look for the new questline upon logging in. And there's a new battleground, Seething Shore. Ooh. Oh, and you can now buy your Legos for 175 waking essences. Well, okay. Let me restate that. So it will transform into a random Lego for your specialization. So it's not like you really know which one you're gonna get, but you can just keep rolling.
Well, I got 4 more placement matches to well, 5 more placement matches to do. This is the 6th. This is 6 of 10 right here. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 is 5. So if you want 5 more, after the last placement match, I'm gonna call the stream. I'm gonna turn it off, and then we could go rock some Argus shit.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, but I can't do the quest line for Chromie.
Oh, I have not attempted them yet.
Yeah,
Bunny got through like he got through like 6 or 7 of them, and he was just like he got angry. He doesn't have patience. I have not been able to do my challenge, the Mage Tower challenge mode thing for my priest. It's stupid hard, and I am geared. I'm 957.
Oh,
so
I'm not even touching that shit. Honestly.
I have my 4-piece tier. I've got 2 BIS Legos, and it's hard. That particular challenge mode is not attuned for healers unless you are a Holy Paladin or a Resto Druid. If you're one of those, then you're golden. You're perfect. I don't know how to play my Paladin, and I sure haven't leveled my Druid, so rip me. At least I got my PvP skin. Hey! I casually leveled that, and I acquired it, and it looks pretty cool. It's like black and purple. I like it.
Black and purple, black and purple, black and purple. Yeah.
Ooh!
Oh, shit. And I'm dead.
No.
I'm gold on eliminations with 1. I'm gold on hero damage with 326. That's
So,
pathetic. That's bad.
holiday dungeons are now going to be available to all players starting at level 20.
Yeah, that's
And items that drop from these dungeons will scale to your current level. What?
Nice, nice.
This is interesting. New upcoming holidays, such as new Lunar Festival hats and a sturdy love pool. Interesting. Ooh. You have your selfie camera, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, they've added new backgrounds.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Girl, we gotta get some selfies together.
Hey, for sure.
Yeah, I got the camera and I have the achievement for taking pictures of places.
Oh, now I feel... That sucks. I'm really glad that I have completed all of Ulduar, including a lot of the hidden achievements. Because you know that there's hidden achievements in there, right? That are not listed for the metas. Yeah, they're like not part of the metas at all.
Nope.
So, back in MOP, I was in this really large guild, and there was a dude who every Saturday and Sunday mornings, he was like grouping people up, and they were doing Ulduar and ICC and stuff. And we used to go. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was getting chiefs that were not part of the metas. Because they're just not part of the metas. They're not listed until you actually get the achievement. But they're not considered feats of strength. So,
weird.
Well, it says that all existing 10-player and 25-player Ulduar achievements have been moved to the Legacy Raids tab. And new achievements have been added to the Dungeons and Raids Lich King Raid tab. Anyone who earned either the 10 or 25 versions of these achievements will receive the new achievement upon logging in. The new Glory of the Ulduar Raider achievement will now award both the Rusted Proto-Drake and the Ironbound Proto-Drake mounts.
Nice.
Wow.
I already have the 10 and 25.
Yeah, me too.
I love Ulduar. I'm a little burnt out on it right now because I hit apartments so many times for pets.
Oh, I'm still fucking doing that, and then I have to be careful because I bug it. I bug it out like almost every week. So then I have to like hearth back. I keep my Hearthstone and Old Dollar on, so I hearth back and then fly back.
Hearth.
Hearth.
Even with the fucking game out, it's not Hearthstone. Like no, it's Hearthstone.
Don't knock my Midwestern accent, God.
Why can you not know how to pronounce that word?
The grammar police to serve and correct.
You're welcome. You know you fucking love me.
I do.
I don't fucking know why, but you know you fucking do. If you ever figure it out, please do tell me. I'd love to know. Okay.
Well,
I knew he was gonna do that. Like, he's gonna do that, isn't he? Like, yeah, he is. Yeah, called it. Fucking junkerhead. I'm a better junkerhead than you are.
what? No! 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 No!
Oh, now what?
No! No! They are nerf batting me. Disc and Holy. Smite rank 1, damage reduced by 33%. Smite rank 2, learned at level 16, now increases damage by 50%. That makes no sense. I don't get it. Why would they do that? I do so much damage, it's stupid. And when I say damage, I mean in Holy spec. Like, I play the current Holy spec like I would the old disc spec. I hate the new disc. I won't play it. It's awful.
Escorting the payload.
60 seconds remaining.
Guys, can we win one for once? Is that asking so goddamn much?
Your objective. Get the payload moving.
BRB, being awesome. Oh, fuck you, Hanzo. Oh, that was Junkrat. Well, fuck you too. Fuck your whole team. Fuck your team and every player on it.
Wow.
Yeah, I went there.
You're raging. You're raging, man.
I'm 0-5 against these fucking assholes. I'd like to win more. I talk a lot of shit, but like, I don't care. I really
You
don't.
talk a lot of shit. It's okay. I talk a lot. Putting all my shit back up on the auction house. I'm on a quest for 500k. I've got 100k to go. But I'm trying to hit it.
What?
So, well, I gotta buy my Warframe now. Because I'm exalted with all the Legion reps at this point, not including the fishing buddies, because I haven't finished all the fishing buddies. But everybody else that's important, I'm exalted with. And what is it? The Army of the Light. When you hit exalted with them, you can buy a Warframe mount, but it's 500k. So. I'm,
So it's a gold
I'm hustling. Yeah, I'm hustling. I'm never gonna get that 2 million spider.
Fuck
like,
that.
whenever I see somebody on that, I'm like, fuck you. Fuck that guy. Like, whatever.
Fucking why?
Right? Oh my gosh, do you remember... Okay, so you remember the friendship moves, right?
Yes?
Okay, well they got a new one. Now it's hashtag bird buddies.
Bird buddies?
Yeah, it's to get people their Argus killed. Because when you kill Argus for the first time for your AOTC, you get this very pretty bird mount.
That's gonna
it's
be,
very pretty.
Doesn't that go away tomorrow?
No.
No?
It shouldn't go away tomorrow. No, because they haven't even brought out Argus and LFR yet. Like, that raid just came out. Yeah, no, we've got a while. Like, this is the last raid of the expansion, but like they're not going to close out AOTC until they start dropping new content, like the pre-next expansion content, like the stuff getting ready for that. They won't get rid of it yet.
Okay, so
we still have quite a while.
Because I've gotten all of the ahead of the curve pets, or mounts, whatever, since the first one was... Fuck, I did it with you and Bunny. Like, I had the lockout to the last boss, and working with your guild, and we were able to do it. I can't remember. That was Siege. I think that was Garrosh.
Yeah, Garrosh, yeah. Yeah.
So I've gotten all the ones since then.
Yeah.
So I can't break my streak now. Like, I'll have to.
Right. Yeah, so I guess there's this big movement now on whatchamacallit on Twitter called Bird Buddies, which is interesting. But in order for me to get you that, I'm gonna need to gear you first. I'm gonna have to get you some gear. So we gotta clear Argus. Argus is a super duper easy way to gear all your alts, like stupid easy. Like I literally power leveled my monk in 2 days. Like I boosted her and went from 100 to 110 casually in 2 days, and I was already like almost 900 item level at the time. And it was just because I had a bunch of shit that I could send that to and everything. I did a couple of mythic pluses with some people, and because mythic 2s and 3s, like, you really don't need a healer. You can just go in there and, especially if you have like good tanks and good DPS, like, they don't need a healer. So I went in there like super scrub and super undergeared baby tune, and yeah, I ended up getting like a 940 helm to drop out of my cache on Tuesday. I was like, hey, that's what's up. I was pretty happy. Yeah, it is. It's just such a different play style, like, from my priest. My priest is go, 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 100% uptime, don't stop. Like, if I'm not healing, I'm DPSing, right? With my monk, it's more like, slow down, life is to be savored. Like, need more dumplings.
I love the pandas.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Although I'm not a panda monk. I'm sorry. I was expecting to be able to transmog my Demon Hunter gear onto a sexy Draenei. It's a lie. You can't.
You cannot.
You cannot. And it's so sad because Mogget shows it as it should look. And it's sexy. Super sexy. Like, we're talking deep plunges and side boobs and stuff.
You're talking my language.
I know. It's such a letdown. It's such a letdown.
Ooh, thanks, Mercy. We gotta do something about the Bastion problem. I did. Bastion's dead. We just gotta hold it down for ever.
Forever.
Yeah, just forever. We fine. Just the fuck out of my hallway. Soldier's dead. Come on, did we win? Did we win? Oh god! It's a murder spree going on right now. Oh Jesus. Woo.
I love it when that happens.
We won! Hurrah! Huzzah! We did it.
Very good, very good.
That's one. I'm 1 in 5 now. I believe. Play the game. See the 8 stars. Right there. Oh, 2 in a row, baby.
Do you still remember the big troll, that super troll on Duskwood, Deadly Strike?
Yeah, he's still there.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I want to troll him so bad, so bad. I did troll him at one point, and it was hilarious. Like, this individual who I'm no longer friends with, we got into his, well, back then it was Vent. Yeah, we got into Vent with him, and my friend pretended that he was a girl. And he was doing his Rosa impression from Family Guy. Or American, whatever. What's that? Not Family Guy, but, you know, the When You More Lemon Plage.
That's Family Guy.
Is it Family Guy? Oh, God, I slept since then. But, yeah, so... and Dudley was totally into it. Like, super into it.
A little too into it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that back then, Dudley was just like some 16, 17-year-old kid. Which is creepy. And what's super weird is, have you heard of Raider.io? I mean, most people have at this point. It's like the new gear score thing.
No, I haven't heard of this.
Yeah, it's really awful. Okay, so the new gear score thing is this Raider.io, which basically it keeps track of your Mythic Plus scores or whatever, which to me, I don't really care. I just get my one done for the week and I get cash miss on Tuesday, right? Woohoo! And that's it. I don't care about going much higher than a 15. It's whatever. Like, it's just, at that point, it's just bragging rights, so who cares, right? And but the guy who is doing the Raider.io websites and app and add-on and everything, his name is Deadly Strike, and it makes me wonder if that's him.
I learned I learned not to cross paths with Deadly Strike.
Uh-oh.
Because
with every death
fuck,
comes honor.
With
honor,
no, I want Junkrat, not May and not Hanzo. Junkrat. There we go. Yeah, so this was a long time ago now, and it was certainly after I knew who he was and what his reputation was. And the thing is that even if there's a person that most people don't care for, it doesn't mean that they're being horrible 24/7.
Right.
You know, they will have their moments where they're kind of just minding their own business. So
Yeah, sometimes.
So it was one of those moments. Like, he was sitting in chat just talking, but he wasn't being like the normal Deadly Strike that, you know, you've come to know and love. Like, he was just being more chilled and relaxed and being like a person, you know. But that didn't stop the other people in chat from taking their shots at him, you know, because he's Deadly Strike.
Oh, yeah.
And I walked into chat, and that's what I saw was them all kind of ganging up on Deadly Strike, and he wasn't doing anything. So I made a comment or two to kind of deflect off of him. I tried to get him to stop, you know. And I don't remember anything that was said, but I was trying to get them to stop. And then Deadly Strike, who, remember, I was on his side, decided that would be the opportunity that he needed to make a really stupid joke about the name Dream Smasher.
As a reminder, it is against Overwatch safety.
I'm here trying to stick up for you, and you're making fun of my fucking name. It's like, that was the moment that I was like, you know what? You're on your own. Like, I'm out.
That's terrible.
No, not Diva. Not Diva. No, not Diva. Not Diva. Junkrat. There we go. We got Bob Ross on our team.
Oh my god. That's awesome. Is he getting all the happy little ads?
I hope so. We have got Treebeard also. Cool. They got a character named Shooter41, so I hope they play Soldier.
There was a dude, the raid leader, who did that achievement run I went to last week, and he sounded like Bob Ross. He had a voice much like Spyrus, just, you know, very soothing.
Oh, Spyrus.
I miss him.
Whatever happened to good old Spyrus?
Well, when I ultimately made my move to come to Storm Rage, and I got myself established, and I joined Opponent, turns out that Spy, Drew Ansis, and Crazy Kiefer, they all ended up coming to Storm Rage as well, and joined Opponent. So it was kind of cool for a minute there. Like, I had them. Like, I raided with Drew a few more times because Drew used to raid lead the heroic team that Spy was on in that other guild when he was on Duskwood, and I used to come and heal with them on occasion during Dragon Soul, and that's how I knew them. But yeah, then when I made the move over to Storm Rage, I didn't even say anything to them that I was going, and they just so happened to end up there, so it was like a really small WoW world for the most part. And it was interesting. And then the last I knew about Spy was that he and his wife had inherited a family business from her side of the family that was basically taking them out to like a rural country area, and that he was no longer going to be doing a corporate thing. So, I don't know. The last time I talked to him, like on the phone and stuff, was when I was going through my divorce, because I wanted assistance.
Sure.
So he told me that it was totally legit. I was allowed to ask for servers, H through, S, and that my ex-husband could have the rest of the servers not included in that. So that we wouldn't cause, oh my god, were you online when that happened? When my ex-husband showed up online in game and started talking all kinds of shit in guild chat.
No.
A whole bunch of people still remember this, and it was funny as shit. But yeah, basically, my ex-husband logged on to WoW, and he was in the guild. He was listed as Mr. Bunny, or no, Mr. Val. That was his name, Mr. Val. And he started going on and on and on and on about how I was leaving him. And I was so embarrassed. And then I promptly, we kicked, I think Jules kicked him. I was like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. But we met Jules.
You told me that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I haven't really seen much of her since. I know she's been fighting a good fight. I don't know who's taking over the guild there. I saw somebody from DVD recently. Out in Firelands, actually.
I haven't been in DVD in forever.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I left a long time ago.
Oh, wow, I had no idea.
I had a bit of a falling out with Jules. Hard to believe that people could not get along with somebody as lovable as me, but it happened.
Right?
I'm fucking lovable as hell, dude.
She got really mad at me at one point. So
She's got a bit of a separate problem.
She does. Like, okay, so when I made the move to go to Stormrage, I was currently the GM of DVD, right? Because she says, I'm going back to work, I need somebody to take care of the guild, Val, I'm putting you in charge. This is your guild now. And I'm like, okay, sounds fantastic. And I was just like, you know, if she ever comes back, like, I would gladly give her the guild back. Like, I would never just take it. Well, I decided, after much deliberation, to not take the guild with me. Like, I would just leave the guild there. And I wanted to give the GM back to somebody, to like Jules or whatever. So, even though it was totally feasible and I could have easily transferred the entire guild, because I did take my alt guild with me, my little bank guild, Epic Panty Drop. Yeah, I took that with me. So Vicky, I don't know if you remember Vicky Florian.
The name sounds a little familiar.
Yeah, she's so sweet. She was like, Val, why didn't you take the whole damn guild? You should have brought the whole damn guild. And I'm like, and piss off like 500 casuals? I don't think so.
Right.
Like, I don't think like all of them were gonna want to bring, you know, pay the transfer and stuff like that. Like, I just didn't think that was gonna happen. So I, you know, did that, and the whole I want to leave and I want to go raid, you know, a little bit more seriously than what I could find on Duskwood upset a lot of people, including Jules. So she was pretty upset with me. And the fact that I took like 20k gold with me. Mind you, there was a ton more gold in there, but I just took 20k. That was it. And she, you know. And even though she's telling me that it was totally fine that I took that 20k because I was technically the GM, she's just so mad that I left the server. And I think enough time has passed now. I mean, she's still on my friends list, and I still talk to them, and some people, not many. I'm no longer, oh, my phone's ringing. I'll be back.
Okay. Fuck you, Moira. Oh, that Genji got me. Fuck you. Fuck you both. Just as I came back, too.
Landed all along.
Where's fuck you.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
This is not going my way at all today.
You won't get rid of me, that.
Get rid of me of that, I say.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Enemies re-engaging.
Oh, fuck you.
This is score 0-3. Switching sides.
Alright. Shit.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Oh, yeah!
Keep the skies clear for me.
Clearing the area.
It would be nice to win another one.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I always dreamed of being stationed here.
Ooh! Let's show them what we can.
Like Winston's tire up here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Oh, he did not like me at all. Sheesh.
Still treading water.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Get the payload moving. We can do it. Enemies re-engaging.
Okay, we'll go out a different door then. Jesus, I got one shot. Just show up and get blown up.
Enemy contact.
Fuck you, Reaper. How the fuck? I was in the spawn. What the shit? That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's a fine how do you do?
Your mind's on
Enemies re-engaging.
Ducky in the hole! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's Bastion there.
Surrender to my...
I know where Bastion is now.
Get the payload moving.
Fucking Bastion.
Still treading water.
Gotta solve the Bastion problem. Good, his ult's used up. I want this Bastion dead. Really? Treebeard?
Let's get this moving.
30 seconds remaining.
Time's running out. Miss the attack.
Yeah, go ahead and push the attack. Oh, fucking May. Ref.
10 seconds.
Get the payload moving.
Fuck.
Double
Still treading water.
No! God damn it!
defeat.
Well, that didn't go very well. Most of the games here haven't been going
Play of the game.
well. Yeah, the game. Hi. This is going horribly. I should have waited till tomorrow. I should not have done this on the holiday. So we got 3 more to go. I've won 1. 1 and 6. Horrible. But we're gonna keep pushing. Gonna keep playing. We're gonna get through.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Please do not let me end up on the same team as these people.
Enemy turret ahead. Enemy turret ahead.
Enemy in my sights.
Put a spray on the wall.
Someone had to do it. Seems fitting it'd be me.
Fire in the hole!
Time. That's some coal for your stocking.
Enemy turret ahead. Enemy turret ahead.
No one can hide from my sight.
Back for more.
Enemy turret ahead. Enemy turret ahead.
Oh, good. We found a game. Wonderful.
Traveling to Route 66. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
My hero is selected.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Oh, good player defenses.
Executing pre-combat routines. Optimizing strategy.
I will strike our enemies where they do not expect.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Don't forget your sunscreen. Sun's terrible for your skin.
A moment to enjoy some peace and quiet. Probably just a moment now.
See if we can go for higher ground here.
4, 3,
Because that always works out well for me.
1. Attackers incoming.
Why is the tank up here? Jesus!
I am officially back.
Welcome back.
That was the Bun Bun. He gave me a call from work, so I started filling him in on, 7.3.5 dropping tomorrow. Craziness.
I am on my 8th placement match. And it is not going very well.
Oh no.
We lost the last one, which puts me at 1-6. This is the 7. Oh, no, it's the 7. Yeah, I'm 1-6. A couple more wins would be nice.
Oh yeah.
How do you do?
But I was also thinking about. Would you like to hear the story of what happened with me and Jules?
Yeah.
So, I had been away from the game for a few months. And in WoW time, that's a long time.
God, yeah.
Because the game moves so
On
fast.
for like 3 days.
Yeah,
People will freak out. You're not around. Holy shit.
But the game, even without the people, the game just changes like every fucking day. And it moves so quick. So I've been gone for months. Maybe even a year. I honestly don't remember. Boom! So, I came back to the guild, and there wasn't anybody there that I knew anymore. Like, everybody had left the guild. At least the people that I knew. They were all gone, right? So, like, Jules was the only one that was still there that I knew. And I wanted to leave. I was unhappy. And I stuck around for a little while because Jules. You know, I'm a pretty loyal guy. But it's like, it wasn't fun anymore. And I was like, I'm going to leave. But I told her I was leaving. I said, look, I'm leaving the guild. I'm going to go find, I'm going to go find where my friends all went, and I'm going to go play with them. You know, it isn't personal. But, I just wanted you to know ahead of time this is happening. Fuck. So she said, no, okay, no, I completely understand. No problem. Thank you for just letting me know. And if you ever want to come home, you're welcome to. And I kind of rolled my eyes, but I'm like, okay, thanks. Because I'm thinking, I'm never coming back here.
Right.
So, I found the guild where all my friends had gone. I joined up, and we were having fun. But then, I was there for a couple of months, and I was feeling bad. Because it wasn't home, I didn't really feel like I belonged. And I miss being in Triple V, So, fuck you, Lucio. So I talked to the new guild leader, I explained what was going on, I said, look, I kind of want to go back. Because I feel bad. And they're like, no, I understand. You have to go. You have to be what feels like home. I said, yeah, exactly. Oh, we're stopping the payload. Oh, fuck. Can I get some heals, please? Please? Is this any amount of heals would be good? Oh, thank you. So I went back to Triple V, where I had just left a couple of months before. Sorry, I'm feeling awesome right now.
That's good, I'm glad.
Oh. Fuck out of here. So Jules and I started having some kind of personal problem. I forget what exactly. And fuck you, Bastion. Like, I have to go full cancer right now. Bye, Reaper. So you know how Jules always liked to have like bad ideas that she thought were great?
Oh yeah.
So we were having a guild meeting, and she thought it would be a really great idea if we did like some dungeons or a raid. I forget what. She wanted us to do some activity as a guild while we were having a meeting. She didn't just want us to sit and voice for 10 minutes and talk. Like player kills Drake. So I was like, alright, whatever. And I forget what triggered it, but she started being mean to me. Like in the
really?
Yeah, in the meeting, like, she started like saying some shit at me.
What the hell? That seems weird.
Very thinly disguised as a joke. But it was not. Well, you could very easily tell she knew what she was saying.
Damn.
And then it got serious. Like, she wasn't even trying to hide it anymore. And she's like... It's a long time ago, so I'm trying to remember exactly what happened, because I haven't thought about it since it happened. But most of the meeting then turned into her talking about and to me. Not even about guild shit, just more personal shit.
That's really odd.
Right, so I said, alright, I'm gone. I'm definitely leaving now. And she's like, oh, Dream, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have done that, blah, 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 and all this other shit. And I'm like, no, you shouldn't have said it. You should. We're both in agreement that you should not have done that. And I said, I'm leaving. And I'm not coming back. Like, fuck you.
Oh, wow.
I didn't say fuck you to her, because I know that she's, like, super religious or something, isn't she?
No.
I thought she was. She doesn't like the bad word.
Well, she tries to keep BBB clean, like a guild chat, I remember, but yeah, no, she's not super religious. I don't know how long ago that was, but she's had a real rough go of life. Not that I've talked to her, it's what I could see from Facebook. She lost her husband, he died, and she got cancer. And she lost all of her hair. Meanwhile, like, she's battling cancer, you know, and dealing with the death of her husband kind of thing. And it was, I think she's in remission right now. I think. I don't know, because I don't talk to her. I feel kind of bad. I see her on Facebook and that's about it, right? And I didn't exactly part on the best of terms with her either, so I feel kind of bad.
I don't remember how long ago it was either, but it's been too long for me to now just message her out of the blue and be like, hey, I heard back. Oh, round one complete. Oh boy, we get to do that again. Oh boy. But yeah, I left after that little fucking bullshit. And I messaged the other guild that I had left very shortly before. Because remember, I was in VVV, left, and went to this other one, left that other one, came back to VVV. So I messaged the other guild that I had left, and was like, hey, so this turned out to be a big fucking mistake. Here's what happened. You know, they're like, oh wow, that sounds really shitty. I said, yeah, it really was. So they were more than happy to welcome me back. And then, sure enough, I had to leave the game again for another half a year and came back. And guess what? All the people that I had joined that guild to play with had left. Collectively. Like in a group. There was like a mass exodus. They all took off to go do their own thing. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. And I left to go play with them. And the guild leader was like, look, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life or make your own choices, but like, you should know that like, those aren't good people. Here's 10 reasons why, and everything. I'm like, I don't know. Do you remember the Horde guild I had on the Horde side of Duskwood? For people of DVV that wanted to come over and play the Horde side. I remember. I had a little guild. What was it called? I forget. That's a horrible what I called it. Yeah, I don't remember, but I still have it. And what the shit? My fucking thing is being goofy. Yeah, like I have it, and that guy named Phallus, the old guy that would get drunk and high and try to fucking radio. Oh god, he was so terrible. He got really pissy with me because I wasn't playing on the Horde side, and he's the only one that's ever playing over there. He has tried to take that guild from me so many fucking times. Like, legit steal it because I haven't logged on, right? Right. And I'm like, what is your problem, dude? Like, go away. You can go start your own guild. They're not that hard to get. Exactly. Like, and it's not even a fantastic little guild or whatever. You know what? I'm gonna find out right now because I'm curious because I haven't logged in a really long time. So I'm logging out and I'm switching over because that shit's hilarious. It's hilarious. This bomb's for you! Bye, soldier. I wish that there was a hero named Felicia just so you could yell bye Felicia at them and kill them. Dear Blizzard, please get on this immediately. Oh, I have 4 characters on Duskwood. Yeah. I have a whole server's worth of people at Duskwood. I got room for one more.
I took all of mine with me. Okay, so I have Val Bank, which is level 1. That was my bank tune. I have a level 10 priest on the horde side. And I have Thunderbits, which is a level 1 warlock. And I have Deadly Faffer, which is the level 1 priest, because I was using those to troll Deadly. That's hilarious. That tune has not been reported. Deadly Fapper. That's fucking hilarious.
Frapper? I thought you said Fapper.
No, I did say Fapper. Yeah, Deadly Fapper. Like fap. Yep.
Deadly Fapper. So this is Val. If it's anything, it should be Fapper, not Frapper.
I have a lot of inappropriate tune names. Do not ask me how they've not been reported. Like Valgina, I have a mage named Valbrader, the Commando Jack. Right now, my current title is Crash and Thrash and Valgasm.
Yep. And you're never changing that.
Nope, not anytime soon. Unless I could be Salty Valgasm. If I could be Salty Valgasm, I would be Salty Valgasm. But I can't, because I cannot win a freaking fishing tournament to save my life. So
that's the only one I'm missing also.
Yep, that's the one I'm missing, and I'm also missing my chef title because I can't get the Thunder Chops recipe thing to drop out of Outland to save my fucking life. So, you know, that ain't happening.
So you have to cook it? The Thunder Chops?
No, you have to get the recipe, and it drops from the cooking and the fishing daily reward. So, the creative meat or the bag of fish or whatever, it'll drop out of that. And I haven't been able to get it to drop, but I've been trying for years, so it's like my unicorn. Our guild was called Alliance Gone Bad.
I remember that. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yep. And I am the princess. And, let's see. Wow, there's like 18 characters in here.
I'm on the payload and moving.
All systems checked out.
Did I ever tell you what I called my bank guild?
No.
Uber Bankage.
Uber Bankage.
Uber Bankage.
Well, when I was on Duskwood, my alt bank was called a Bank of Val.
Bank of Val.
Yep. But then, because I was like hardcore playing the auction house on Duskwood, like I owned the Cata Herb Market, like that was mine. Like nobody could touch that. Like I was all over that shit. And then I, moved to Storm Rage, which is a huge populated server. And I swear to God, you could sell grays for gold on that server. Like, there's just tons of stuff. Wow, there's 7,000 gold in the bank here. Hey! And it's so full of stuff. There is a shit ton of stuff. Like, a lot of, oh my God. Why is there so much stuff? There's so much stuff. Jesus, there's like 6 great horned owls. What is this nonsense? There is mop mats. There is catamat. There is
all sorts of shit you're never gonna fucking use.
Right? Like, Jesus.
Is there a market for it? Can you sell it?
Me? Oh wow, there's like shit tons of profession mats. Like oh my God, like if I were to take this, if I were to transfer this to Storm Rage, I guarantee all this shit would sell for buco bucks. Like, cause this is half the reason why I love doing old content. Bunny makes fun of me, but like, I make a lot of gold off of selling old content mats because it still sells, and it sells amazingly well over on Storm Rage. Holy shit!
Well, that's a fine. How do you do?
Oh, you should see my bank guild. It's full of fucking shit that I should just get rid of.
There's a ton of stuff in here. There's even Draenor mat. What? What? There's Draenor BOEs in here. Oh my god. Like, so my server has a ton of people who are way into twinking, right? And they twink at every expansion.
This is like a sexual thing. They're really into twinking.
I know it does, doesn't it? And there's always people who are like looking to buy twink runs, right?
Sure.
And oh my god, like, so all the BOEs and shit still drop.
There. He's down. Push it in. We're right here. Team cool. That's good news. Victory. We won. We did it.
Play of the game.
Oh my gosh, how much does it cost to transfer a kill?
I don't know.
Huh. I mean, well, I have a bunch of Horde tunes on Storm Rage as well, because we used to, in a previous community, we used to raid on the weekends as Horde on Storm Rage, which the joke is we were the Horde side because nobody else played Horde on Storm Rage. But I do know that Horde side of Duskwood is linked with the Horde side of Storm Rage. I always see Duskwood if I'm on Horde, which I'm rarely on Horde because why the fuck am I gonna play Horde? So I'd just be lost all the time. I don't have a GPS. Oh my god. And I logged over there the one day and discovered, because, you know, last expansion, a bunch of my raiders were like, hey, let's go play Horde. And I'm like, hey, I think I have, like, Horde tunes. And I ended up moving one of my alt banks over to the Horde side, and I'm sitting on, like, 25k gold over there, which I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with that, because it's just going to sit there. I don't know how else to get it over to the Alliance side where I'd actually use it, so I just leave it and like whatever.
Too bad it's not earning interest.
Right? How amazing would that be?
Pretty fucking amazing.
Like I've always wished they would put in like a player cut for any of the repair mounts and the transmog mount. Like that would be amazing.
I have both of those. I have the transmog mount.
I have it too.
I've farmed my ass off to save up for that fucking thing.
I mean, okay, so when I say that I'm an underachiever, like, that's kind of an understatement. Because I have alchemy. I could be making serious money, right? I could be making serious money. That requires me to go do stuff. And,
how dare this game expect you to do stuff?
Right?
The fuck is this problem?
That's insane.
So I got 2 more placement matches I gotta do. I'm 2-6 right now.
I'm about to go see what kind of money I got on my bank account. I might just transfer this fucking guild over to Storm Rage. But it would suck though because it's Horde, so I would have to like, I'd have to pay for a faction change.
I wish every server was connected so you could just send it to yourself.
Right? That would be amazing. Because if I transfer the guild, then I'm gonna have to do faction change.
Money, 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 money.
I know, and I don't fucking spend money. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna wait a while. Maybe next Tuesday if I get my you know, my payment from a sperm donor. Maybe I will. We'll see.
Player on our team named Fart.
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 Yep.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
And screenshot taken. Fart.
This is fucking hilarious though. Like, this is great. This is so funny. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is wild.
I don't even...
See,
yeah.
I used to transfer things from Horde to Alliance all the time via the auction house. Oh god, yes. I actually have a second account that I was still using during MOP to do that because of the fact that I was raiding 7 days a week in MOP. And so I had Horde and Alliance tunes that were max level in raiding. And they were all on Storm Rage, so I was using my other account to put things up and pick it up on the other side instantly.
I don't even
terrible.
Remember. Do you even remember the last time we played WoW together?
The last time we what?
We played WoW together.
Yeah, last expansion I tried to get you your what's his name killed in Hellfire. What's it?
What?
In Hellfire. Look it up. What's the dude's name? The final boss up in there. After Manaroth. Archie? Archimon. Yeah, Archie. It was Archie. Archimon. Yeah. I tried to get it for you, and then our group kind of failed. And so I was like, oh my god, like I feel so bad that I couldn't get it for you. And so that's when I think I told you about the friendship moose thing. And then you got the hookup over there, I think, didn't you?
Yep, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was through Zels, Twitch streamer Zels. And he retired, like he stopped streaming this year, or last year. He sold off like his streaming stuff and he's not doing it anymore. So hopefully somebody's still doing it. Is it Bird Buddies now, is it?
It's called hashtag Bird Buddies. That's what Bunny was telling me. I was like, oh shit.
So that game fell apart and we had to re-queue. And now Fart is not on my team. But what the fuck seriously is on the other team? But we got Waifu Trash on my team. He was on my team earlier. Waifu Trash. It's funny to me to play Overwatch now because I've been running so much of the older content. I say older content, but pretty much running Crusade on.
Yeah.
And a few of the voices in Overwatch also show up in Warcraft. And it's I was doing Black Rock. No, I was doing Highball. Yeah, we were doing Highball. Me and my buddy were two-man heroic Highball, and we got to one of the bosses, and they started like talking some mad shit to our characters, and I just started laughing. I was like, "What?" I'm like, "It's Reinhardt." I can't even take what he's saying seriously because it's fucking Reinhardt over there. It's got a Darren DePaul.
Like, I am a way better HOTS player. Like, I could whoop some ass with Murky. Murky is my absolute favorite. And I'm not even joking. If people laugh And they'll be like, yeah, Murky's a piece of shit. And I'm like, yeah, well, this piece of shit Murky is totally plowing down the lane here, and while you dickbags are over here in the back getting your asses whooped, I'm over here, like, destroying their core. Are you kidding me? Like, Marches and Murlocs is amazing!
I put in some work with Chromie. And Goldon.
I've not played her. Oh, and I love Cho'Gall. And
I can never play Cho'Gall. Nobody want to play Cho'Gall.
Oh, yeah. You have to play it with somebody who's on voice comms with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because otherwise, it's just too much of a trouble. Like, stupid trouble.
Which one drives? Is it L?
I can't remember. One's melee and one is range spell caster, but I can't remember because it's been. I don't play things. I talk big game, but I don't play things. It's been a hot minute. Like normally, I even go back to D3 whenever there's a new season, and I'll play like. You know, I'll get leveled up and I'll be like, okay, that's great, fantastic, and then I just stop playing it. I couldn't even be convinced this last season that they had. And my friends were like, come on, Val, we'll power level you. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta play WoW. Or I'm gonna play Art. Or I'm gonna play 7 Days to Die. Like,
you and I would have a blast playing some 7 Days to Die.
Oh yeah, we have a 7 Days to Die server, you know this, right?
Yes, I know this.
Okay.
Look at you coming on my stream to hawk your own shit. Like, yeah.
Well, you're part of that shit too, so I mean, it's not like I'm really... When I said we, I meant you and I, like, collectively with the community, we have a server. I didn't even say what server or what community it was, so I didn't, you know, shamelessly plug. Just saying. Just saying.
My ultimate is charging.
Banish Gaming, go check it out.
Oh, yes.
It's my stream, I'll say what the fuck I want.
Yeah. It's your stream. You can cry if you want to.
I would cry if I want to. I don't want to, so I'm not going. But if I did want to, I would. Because
cry, I think that'd be sad.
People don't. I don't take bullshit. You know, I'll do what I want. Oh, triple kill! Oh, triple kill! Triple kill! Whatever. Fuck it. I'll take it. Just let me get mercy. I'm dead.
I'm still kicking.
Oh my god, so, like, I had to share with my friend Wendy. Because she's really good at making lots of money. And I told her. I sent her screenshots of that guild over on Duskwood. And I said, look at all the gold I have. Now, by gold, I mean all the low-level shit and transmog and mat and stuff that would easily sell on Storm Rage. And she's like, oh my god, you need to bring that over. And I'm like, yeah, I do, but it's Horde, so it's a little bit more complicated, a little bit more expensive. And then it occurred to me, well, I should just bring it to the Horde side of Storm Rage first, then load up all the shit from my characters on the Horde side into that guild. Like, so I've got over 25,000 gold over there, and a bunch of mats and stuff, and just load it all up onto it, and then transfer it to the Alliance side.
There you go.
It'll be a traveling guild to collect all my bullshit. I have, like, a bunch of Horde tunes on Zul'jin, because we tried to make a go of it over there. Last expansion, it didn't work out very well. So we all ended up coming back to Storm Rage, and, you know, ever since that I've been running this guild myself as opposed to being someone else's guild. And so I've got all these tunes over there, and at one point I had taken my alt bank from Horde side of Storm Rage, and I took it to Zul'jin. And then when my friend Glinner wanted to bring all of his tunes back over to Storm Rage, I gave him my alt bank so he could dump all of his gold because he had shit tons of gold, and I gave him the guild. So I have so many alt banks. It's stupid.
Like an hour ago, you're like, I don't even play olds.
Right? I don't play Horde. Dude, when I do play Horde, I'm lost as fuck. Like, there's no Alliance Gone Horde GPS module that you can just instantly plug in and be like, this is where you go. Turn right at the street lamp in Ogremar. Like, there is no fancy little, like, Alliance to Horde module, and it's annoying.
No, I feel you. I do.
I did do the first 2 weeks of Draenor as a Horde, and so when I transferred back, I was like, holy shit, Alliance got the fucking Disney castle of garrisons. Like, Horde just looks like fucking Agrabah in the snow. Like, it's super shitty and in the ghetto. Like, it's so bad. But then you go to the Alliance one and it's like the Magic Kingdom. Like, it's amazing. I was pretty impressed. Felt really secure in the decision I made to come back to Alliance.
If you don't succeed, blow it up again.
Okay, I'm going to log out of this here. I don't know why I'm still sitting here on the Horde side of Duskwood. I am going to log into my Deadly Fapper, though. See if Deadly Strike is on. I doubt that he'd even remember me. Maybe. I did troll him pretty hard. So, like, that was pretty fucking great. Like, I had the ability to troll some of the trolls on that server. It was really awesome and rewarding. Made me feel warm and fuzzy on the inside.
Tell me about your warm fuzzy feeling.
They're like super trolly guy. Oh, I forget what his name was. And I knew about him because this was the server that the people who got me into playing this game said, come to Duskwood and I'm gonna hook you up. Okay. And then literally less than a week later, we're like, we're done playing. There was a fallout, blah, 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 blah. Not doing anything. And I'm just like, what? What? And so I found myself the GM of a fucking guild. Last best hope. And then that lasted for all of the short period of time until I went and did Violet Hold with various people of BBB who were like, hey, come join our guild. And I was like, okay. And then I heard Bunny's voice and the rest was history. So, nice.
3 and 6.
What?
Okay, we got one more place to manage to do, and then I'll turn it. Oh, I'll call. Play the game. CD 8 stars. Look at that right there. Oh, I did it. These are all going on my YouTube, by the way. As they should.
Right. Duh. So, yeah, that's how I ended up in the VVV. But somebody, like, one of my friends was like, yeah, that dude's a troll. Not talking about Deadly, but this other guy. And then I found that guy had a fucking Facebook page. So, like, they were, like, personal real-life friends of this dude. So I was able to talk shit to this guy and literally have him worried. Like, how does this person know so much about me? I was creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Not you.
No, not me at all. Mm-mm.
Oh, I guess I got a loot box. You got a mariachi thing? Okay, cool. I got a mercy thing? Wonderful. She's my favorite character. Oh, I got some monies. I got a Winston thing. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got one more. That was the 9th. That should be 9. That was 9. So I'm 6 and 3 for the season so far. Woohoo! And if we're gonna play this last placement, let's see how we.
Entering the temple of
And I'm gonna end the stream after this match. Win, lose, or draw. So I hope it's a win because
yes,
you don't ever want to end your stream on a loss Because that doesn't feel good.
Yeah, you gotta win. You gotta end it on a high note.
Yeah, so yeah, we just got our asses handed to us, so good night, everybody. But either way, whether we win or lose, we win, hopefully. My plan is to be back later tonight with some Warcraft. The quest for Lore Master continues. Because I've been putting in a few hours on stream every day. Except yesterday. I took yesterday off. But on the days I stream, I try to put in a couple hours towards Lore Master.
Look out! Enemy turret
And
down!
last week we were able to knock out... What do we do? We did Shadow Moon Valley. We did... what was the other one? Terracar Forest. And Blades Edge Mountain. We finished that on Saturday. So tonight we will start in on another storm. I'm very excited.
That's going to be a short-lived excitement, just saying. Another storm sucks.
I deliberately left it for last because I had over 100 quests to do there. So I wanted to get through Blades Edge as quick as I could because I fucking hate Blades Edge mountains. It's not a bad zone necessarily, but I don't like flying out there. It's so hard to maneuver. Oh, you fucker! You took Junkrat. I'll take Lucio.
Wow, so you guys are linked with Area 52 Alliance.
Is that bad?
No, I'm just saying it's funny because there's this dude named Viagra Brew. I'm assuming he's a monk. Sounds fair assumption.
Come on, let's bring it together.
So help me, if he jumps off a Junkrat, I'm jumping on Junkrat so quick. Here's a question for you. Do you remember the very first thing I ever said to you? Because it used to make you laugh when you remembered.
The very first what?
The very first thing that I ever said to you.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
No.
Now she's worried. Because she's like, knowing stars, it can be goddamn anything.
I mean, and I've slept since then. So
You've slept since then.
I can only imagine.
Like, yeah, so that was like 8 years ago. So you slept,
right?
What, twice since then? So,
oh my god, no, like I said, longer than 8 years.
I'm pretty sure I started playing in 2010. Pretty sure.
Let me see. What is...
I don't know how to check when I got into the game.
Yes. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, pop up tonight.
I don't know what my oldest achievement. Like, I started playing.
Look for your level 10. On whoever your oldest character is.
Oh, my oldest character is really weird right now. That's my warlock. Back in the day, remember Calivia? Because I was Calivia, my warlock, and I was Gloria on my paladin. And then I realized one day that all of my characters sounded like STDs. Like I had Lavidia, and Meloria, and Calivia, and Meloria, and it's just a bunch of weird... And I'm like, these all sound like STDs. Maybe I should just get a name and then kind of stick with it. So I went from Cal to Val, and I just stuck with Val.
I don't remember that you were anything other than Val. I remember I gave you a lot of grief when you moved from Warlock to Paladin.
Ooh.
I don't know if you remember that. I didn't like it. I was unhappy. It's like, no, we really like Warlock Bros. It's like, no, you know. I had no one left me Warlock Bros with. Like, you went off to go play Paladins and Spy.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, that sounds like it.
Pretty much.
So the first thing I ever said to you.
I don't remember.
Me and Spy were doing a dungeon. And you were in... You ended up being one of the people that we ended up in a group with. Like, randomly. You were like one of the randos that we ended up with.
And it must have been the Violet Hold. Because the Violet Hold was... I don't remember who all was in the group officially. I think you might have been in the group.
I don't remember where it was. And
But that was the dungeon where I got the invite of, hey, do you want to come join the guild? And I was like, yeah.
yeah, because me and Spy really liked you a lot. And we were checking the server and we noticed that you were on Duskwood, and I said, Duskwood for the win.
Oh, yeah.
And that made you laugh.
It still does to this day. Look at that. I know, like I still always say hi to the Duskwoods. When I see the Duskwoods, I'm like, yo, what up, peeps? How's it going? How's Duskwood treating you? Still good? Still dead? Yeah.
It's all good in the Duskwood hood.
I always tell people that I originated from Deadwood, and that's why I left, was because it became Deadwood. Because I remember when it used to be fairly populated, like, really, like, fairly decently, and then it just kind of went to shit after that. It just kept dropping and dropping. It just felt bad. And the only way you could get on a raid team was if you already were, like, on a raid team, you know? It's difficult.
Which is the dumbest shit ever.
Right, right. Well, because I remember during Fireland, it took AVB and Vampy's guild, which was Samhain Hell, and the guild that Spy raided in, and I can't think of the name of it, what their guild was. And it took the cooperation of all three guilds to help some people get their mage staff. Because, like, a whole bunch of us, you know, they would ask us, does we want to come help? Is Standing Hell going to come help? And we were, like, the three biggest guilds at that point. And us being the most casual of the group, but, you know, the other two being more, you know, raiding-centric and stuff like that. But I remember going and helping and doing that stuff, and, yeah. I have a lot of fond memories on Duskwood, I do. Truly. Some I'd rather not have, but mostly I have really good memories.
God damn it, Tracer. We had a lot of good times on Duskwood.
Yeah, let's pick it up.
Yeah, we did.
I'm still there. That's still home.
Well, I can see, like, a difference. I can see the difference that the cross-realming has. Like, I see Cerulean and Illyria are linked as well.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Delivery on the way.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Enemy turret ahead.
Wow, there seems to be a fair bit of role-playing happening too. Like in Stormwind.
Oh yeah? What's up with that?
I don't know, I'm just saying, like, I'm not into the whole role-playing, but that costs extra. Like, they talking about how We came out crying. She spanked us. Get used to it. And you gotta like it, noob. You are in serious need of a MILF.
You know, it's a holiday, so these are all the kids home from school.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I just asked around if anybody has seen Deadly Strike, and somebody was like, haven't seen him on in a while. Okay. I was gonna fuck with him if he was on. That was my whole goal. I really wanted to fuck with him. Oh my god, these people are crazy.
I think you're sweet on him.
No. He was sweet on me. Like, he would talk mad shit, right? And he would troll the fuck out of me. But he liked me. Like, he did it because he liked me. And then, so then when I would troll him back, he'd get his feelings legitimately hurt. And I swear, I think he was probably a young kid, to be honest with you. Because he was, like, sending me his Facebook was, like, this one meme picture of this dude. And then, like, he's showing his car and stuff. And I'm like, did your mom buy that for you? Because that's super nice. Like, I'd say all kinds of stupid shit to him. But he would like legit always invite me to his events and be like, Val, are you coming to my event where I'm gonna rob a bunch of people? And I'd be like, dear God, because he would ninja loot. He put raids together, ninja loot. He would buy all the mats and resources on the server. Like, me and him had this fight because he was mad that I was taking over the herb market during Kata, and he was so angry about it because that's what he did. He did the entire auction house. Like, he would play that all the time. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, so I'm not giving it up to you. Whatever.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Alright, here comes the second half of the last game. So fingers crossed. All we have to do is stop them from moving the payload. That's it.
My one friend is like, Duskwood Trader. Great name, by the way, because I'm on Deadly Fapper. And he's like, but people will think you're a dude or a bull dyke on too much roids to make your hoo-ha grow to usable size.
What? That's wonderful.
Oh, I love my friends. They're just as extra as I am.
Oh, we're gonna lose so hard. That's gonna happen. And then we're gonna go do some Argus bullshit.
Yeah, we can go do some Argus bullshit. I'm in the... Well, before I got sidetracked and decided to come over here, like, I was trying to get my last few, mount kill things for the stable mask achievement, but I can always go back and do that.
You got
later.
about 10, you got 10 minutes.
10 minutes? What do you mean?
Saying you got 10 minutes. This match will be over in probably about 10 minutes. Actually, it's gonna be over in 3 minutes and change. You got less than 5 minutes. Like, you just lost like 7 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, hi guys. That wonderful moment you come around the corner. Stop the payload? Oh, okay.
Game crash.
You got more than 3 minutes now. Several minutes.
I'm probably gonna have to walk outside to get some fresh air. I might need to make another pot of coffee.
This would be the time to be doing those things.
Fair enough, but my game apparently crashed, so Geno.
Lame.
Basically. don't know why my shit has been acting so weird as of late. Like, my computer is not, like, it's not horrible. It is not great either.
So it's just, it's alright.
It's old. It's old. But, and like, there's certain games that I have a hard time with. Like, Ark maxes out my memory, even though I have, like, what is it, 12, whatchamacallit, for memory, so that shouldn't even be, like, an issue. But it maxes it out and then freezes everything. Well, WoW, like, you could play WoW on a fucking toaster, so there's no reason why my, like, I don't know, the past, like, 3 days, it's been weird. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's one of my add-ons or something.
Maybe.
It's terrible. Oh boy. I logged onto Valbank. And, this is my bank tune back in the day. There is 20 green linen shirts and about 20 stacks of Azara's Veil on this character.
Oh, we lost. So, I will finish here on 3 and 7. Wonderful.
Play of the
I don't even care. I'll play it
Is there no do-over? You can't start over and try again?
Well, that's it for the placement matches. I can keep doing like comp games and whatever my highest rating is at the end of the season. Whatever my highest rating is at any given point throughout the season is what I will end the season on. Right? So 13, 19. Okay, so that's... I don't remember what that is. Tier Legend. 13. Now that's bronze. So I'm bronze right now, but if I did more comp games and won, if I got it up into silver, so if I'm bronze now, so if I got into silver but then lost it to bronze, then I would end it on silver. Like whatever your highest rating was is what you are.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a wrap on season 8 comp games for me though. So I'm gonna end the stream right here, and then you and I can do whatever it is we're gonna do.
Sounds like a plan.
I got a couple of plays in the game. I'm pretty happy about that. Got a couple wins, but most importantly, I got to hang out with you. You got to come be on my stream and hang out with me.
Yay!
I'm happy about that. All right,
Me too.
So I'm doing a little sign off here. Check this out. It's fucking awesome. So you don't have the stream open now, do you? Like you're not even gonna see what I'm about to do.
I don't. It isn't. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person.
The worst.
I have a terrible PC, to be honest with you. It's just that I have a terrible fucking PC. Like, I mean, if I could dance on tables in the Dwarven District with my super sexy Draenei Paladin again, and that would somehow get me my money to get a new PC, well, by golly, I'd be doing it.
Well,
like
you can
every
do
day.
that and get the gold. Use the gold to buy the WoW token, sell the WoW token, get money.
Yeah, but the conversion, it's a little left to be, desired. I think you only get, like, when you convert gold to currency, like real life currency, I think it only converts to, like, $15 or something stupid like that. Like, it's sad face. Oh, well. One of these days.
So, I'm going to say that for me, that's game over. And you can't see it, but I have a nice little game over screen that goes up right there.
Aww.
And as always, if you were watching this, thank you. Whether that was a VOD on my Twitch channel or even on my YouTube, I appreciate it. And as always, all my streams get uploaded to my YouTube. If you want to find me live, I'm on Twitch at CDHstars. You can find me on Twitter at CDHstars, and those addresses are right there. And I do put out links, notices and links when I go live. And I have a handy little Discord that puts out announcements when I'm live, too.
Chris, all I heard was you put out. That should get you at least 200 more followers. I'm just saying.
Thank you. And for that, and for you guys, I will say thank you. And I say I will see you later, and I should be back later tonight with more WoW, and the quest for Lore Master will continue. So thank you, and I'll see you later.
Bye!